Alright, I'm gonna make this video. My video is true video. That's how I expose bad bad corruptions, and company lied to you and treat their employees so bad. The latest one I work for, they think I'm the problem. I'm a problem solver for an employee. And the employer, what they do, they lie to you when you go to orientation. Let's start from the beginning. VSS Transportation out of Carlton, Texas. People think, hey, why you get mad so quick? You know what? First of all, I hate a thief. I hate a liar. And I don't trust a thief. I don't trust a liar. Once you lied to me, once you stole my money, now no trust. See, you guys, what happened? Let's start from the beginning again. Let's start from the beginning. What happened with VSS Transportation? I don't have nothing against them, but now I do. They stole my money. Before, everything cool and normal. They give me a 2021 truck, doesn't have a microwave. I never use that phrase. They always say, we have all the equipment for you. We have everything for you. We get you set up. We get you microwave. We get you this. I wasn't worried about no microwave. I wasn't worried about no fridge because I don't use them. I eat at the store all day long. I don't cook. I don't clean like Caribbean say. I don't cook. I don't clean. It's crazy. That shit works sometimes. Here's a guy, a woman. What does she do for you, man? Cook and clean. Anyway, what happened is I applied with VSS, right? Went to orientation. The guy do the orientation, his name Mark. Mark will not answer my phone call. Mark always see my number. Is Ehab calling? He hide. Oh, is Ehab calling again? Oh man, don't answer it. Don't answer it. Why, Mark? Why, Mark? Why you don't answer my phone call, man? I talked to you today, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Anyway, I got hired by VSS. I used to work for Packing Express. They're good people, and they take care of their business. They never stole my money. We have arguments sometimes about pay, but they always pay me my money. This time, VSS, when I start with them, orientation, this is a true story, man. I don't lie. I don't steal like VSS did me. They stole my money, and they think it's a problem, man. I mean, it's okay for them to steal driver money. But anyway, let's go back from the beginning again. I got hired by VSS at orientation. They tell you so many lies. They say when you get an inspection, you get $100 for each clean inspection. One thing about it, 70% of their trailers will not pass inspection. That's on everything I love, and that's fact. That's true. And I got a lot of pictures to prove that. 70% of their trailer will not pass inspection. They tell you to take a trailer to the shipper, empty trailer. Then motherfucker, half of the trailer on the yard, then motherfucker get a red tag on them. No, maybe more than half. They don't even have empty most of the time. And now you got stuck. How you gonna find the empty? Some driver just go ahead and take a bad one and deliver it. That's why I'm end up the one go pick it up and go deliver the one. I'll pick up the bad trailer. That was a problem, Anyway, what happened is our orientation, they lied to you, say we give you $100 for a clean inspection, but they don't tell you if you don't have a clean inspection, it's gonna cost you $50 for each not clean inspection. It cost me $50, but you get $50. You get first one. First inspection I got. Why is this? They want to blame it on me. The trailer I picked up, this is probably 2000, old ass trailer. The handle on the tandem is fucked up. And I told them about it. Man, let's deliver the lot. When you come back to the shop, you'll fix it. Anyway, and they give me a truck. That's first I started. They give me a truck to drive. And the brake light used to work on a trailer. Now I got to the weigh station. The brake light doesn't work. None of that doesn't work, and on the road, the 3 fuses blown out. They put me out of service because my brake light doesn't work, right? He said, man, you out of service. Instead of me calling the breakdown and send somebody to fix it, it's gonna cost him $500 to get it fixed. I choose being nice. I choose to fix the truck. Got my equipment, check the fuses. I found 3 bad fuses, and I got my own fuses. And I pay for them. Remember that. And I changed the fuses. I checked all the fuses. Everything good. Now the brake work. Now I'm good to go. I saved the company like $500 for having someone who can charge them $200 service call, plus $200 an hour. It's about $400 just to come change fuses. I choose to fix it myself and fix the problem. That's where I started. I thought, this company here really appreciate the driver and appreciate everyone work for him. Later on, I found that that's not the case. They don't give a fuck. People, driver dying over there, man, dying, losing their life. And that's true story. The driver just died 2 days ago. Anyway, it's crazy, man. But anyway, what happened is, get the load, get the trailer. Oh, I thought that. It's in Texas. I told the DPS officer, oh man, it's good. I fixed it, man. In 10 minutes, I fixed it. Okay, show me. Fixed it. They say, you good to go, man. You good to go. I'm good. They check my English language and all that shit. They say, you good to go, man. And he said, how you speak English that good? How long you been here? I said, man, I've been here almost all my life. But anyway, they told me, just go ahead and go. You already fixed the truck, the trailer, the brake is working. You're fine. Up another chair. Don't handle much flat. I want, I want to be nicer than people, BSS. I bought the mud flap, and I changed the mud flap. I sent him the receipt. It took him 3-4 weeks to pay me, man. That's, when somebody steals my money from me, I get upset. That's the only problem. Guys, stop stealing money from me, man. Stop stealing money from me. I don't care if it's $1 or $10 or $20 or $100. I don't care about no money. But I hate a thief, I hate a thief, I hate a liar. See, every time me and you guys have problems, you stop the fuel card. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm not a thief. I don't steal, But anyway, I changed it, everything good. It's I realized later on, oh man, them people here, I talked to other drivers. He said, man, we don't change shit here. They want to change the mud flap, they send somebody to change it, or we take it to get it changed. Anything need to work on the truck, I'll do some little bit of mechanic work. Anything need to get in the truck done, we're not going to fix nothing. Because them people don't deserve nothing, man. They don't deserve nothing. That's why they have a lot of turnover, I say, okay, man. I realized that later on. I'm overdoing it, I'm not trying to kiss no ass. I'm trying to do the right thing for the company, so make sure I save him some money. I saved him $500 first. I saved him another $60 second, change my flap. I realized later on, then people try to steal my money, Now, that's why I stopped changing my flap. That's why, why? Ehab, this is VSS, the dispatch called me. He said, man, we need your help, Mr. Ehab. He didn't call me Mr. He called me Ehab E. He called me Mr. E. I said, okay, what you need, man? He said, we need your help, man. We need some local delivery done. Man, I thought they paid $24-25 an hour for local delivery. If you work for them. Shit, you don't rely, man. I didn't ask no questions. Because I know average company pay you $24-25 an hour, right? I work 10 hours. No bullshit, man. No bullshit on this one. No bullshit, man. Well, the other drivers try to work with VSS. This is no bullshit. This is how much they pay you. Some drivers told me they pay $18. Now, on my end, they pay me $20 an hour. I got so upset. Man, I got my check. I looked at this maybe 5 hours. Maybe 9 hours and a half. Really, they fucked me on that because they took 30 minutes lunch, and they went by the ELD. They didn't go by what time I started and finished because I'm not a local driver. You see, they took 30 minutes anyway. They fucked me on that one too. Anyway, what happened is, pay me, I don't know how long, $20 an hour. Let's say they end up paying me $20 an hour and they fucked me. I got so upset, man. Why you pay $20 an hour? I make $24, $25 an hour. That's the problem. When somebody steals from me, I get so upset, man. I mean, I don't have no problem working. I work hard like a motherfucker, but when BSS Transportation taking advantage of the driver, man, that's when I stopped. I said, no, man, I'm not gonna change no much flap. I'm not gonna even work on their trucks, try to help him. I'm not gonna do none of that. That's first I started. I realize now why most workers working for them told me, hey man, we don't do nothing, we don't change. They asked us to do local delivery, we refuse. We refuse to do local delivery because they don't pay us no money, man. $20 an hour or $18 an hour, hey, I don't know, we're not gonna work no local delivery. I'd rather do OTR. That's what a lot of drivers told me, you know, that's true. Anyway, what happened next? Well, I came back. He said, EHAB. I said, what, man? He said, we want you to go deliver this local delivery and get that empty trailer and go pick up a load. I had to go off on him, man. I said, I'm not doing no motherfucker local delivery for you guys. You don't pay me enough money. It's gonna take me 3-4 hours to deliver that motherfucker load, and you're gonna waste a lot of time out of my clock. I'm not doing no local delivery. He said, you wanna quit? Yeah, go ahead and quit. Take your keys in there. That's how my dispatcher from Houston told me. I took my keys on there. I'm done, man, with this shit, man. I'm done. You're not gonna pay me no motherfucker $20 an hour. And I went in there. She told me, you're a good driver. You looked at my thing. I'll be running good. I'll be doing 12,000 a mile. Oh, one more thing. They said, if you do 12,000 a mile, we pay you 2 cents extra. They lied on that. I did so many months. I did over 12,000. Them people, you know, I'm not gonna cuss them. Them people never pay me extra. They lied to the driver. I never got 2 cents extra. I told them about it. You deliver the load on the first. You should deliver it on the 31st. You will get you. See, they found the excuse for everything. Excuse for not to pay you. They did me like that many times. Anyway, he said, you go take that trailer and deliver that load in the morning. I had to go out with him, man. I'm not gonna get fucked again. I get fucked once. I get fucked twice. Third time, it's not gonna be happening, man. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. $20 an hour. You give me extra $30 for extra stop. She told me she's gonna get. I had to go on there. I said, give me extra. I delivered that. Okay, we pay you extra. Once I got my check, man, they only pay me $20. I had to call back again. This is the problem here. I had to call back again, man. Look, man, we have an agreement. You pay me extra $30. That's my 4-hour delivery. $80 and 30. That's $110. That's an agreement between me and Natalia. She said, you know, at the end, no other choice. We have an agreement. You take the load, you deliver the load, we pay you extra. That covered $25 an hour. You know what I'm saying? And they did that. After that, I will not do another delivery. Okay? The local delivery. You know, I do OTR. East Coast to the West Coast. East Coast to the Southeast. Whatever it is. Southwest. Anyway, then people here, BSS, transportation, will try you, you know, and will try to steal your money. And they stole my money twice. What happened next? They don't give a fuck about no driver. Remember that. They don't give a fuck about you. Your name Marcus, Mike? They don't give a fuck about you, man. You are a number. You're just a number for them. You're just a number, you know? They discriminate against you. You black, white, or Hispanic, you're just a number. Or Middle East, you're just a number for them, man. You're not a good driver. They want to get that money. They want to get that mileage. You're just a number. What happened next? Dispatcher fucked up on the load, right? Dispatcher fucked up on the load. He let me drive 200 miles, man, for nothing. Drive 200 miles, 210 miles I drove for nothing. Safety told me, you drove 194 miles extra. Okay, pay me for that. Then, I don't want 210 miles. You pay me the 194 miles. Man. It's good. No, we're not going to pay you shit. I said, what? We already paid you. We already paid you layover. Man, I'm already doing layover anyway, because I had to wait till the next day to deliver the load, because your dispatcher out of Houston, Melo, fucked up. Now I had to wait anyway till the next morning. But Melo, the man don't know nothing about dispatching. He told me, oh man, I got one call from the office. Please, take the load back to Chicago, man. We're gonna drop it at the yard over there. Somebody can deliver it. I said, oh, Melo, you sure about that, Melo? Just wait, Melo, and see if you can get a delivery date for the next day. That's when they refuse the load for you don't have an appointment. I said, okay. He never did that. He said, just take the load to Chicago, drop it at the yard. Halfway through, I drove 2 hours and a half. Call me. Oh man, I looked at the message too late. Come back. You can deliver the load in the morning. I say, man, I just delivered 2.5 hours. Now I'm gonna drive another 2.5 hours back. That's 5 hours out of my time, man. The clock is running. Who's gonna pay me for that? Oh man, we're gonna pay you just layover. I'm already getting layover before I start the motherfucker truck. Told me to go to Chicago. And I argue with him. I still argue with him till this day. I'm gonna show you something. Look, this is not bullshit, man. This is true story. What you doing wrong? Why you refuse to help? You know, I got hurt in a job too. I'm gonna tell you that story, and I'm gonna tell you something right here. Okay, I just sent him this message today. Nobody responds. Shit, I'm still want my money. I'm not gonna stop. You know, like this. I know you can't see that right now. See that? I sent him that message today. I'm not lying, man. They don't even respond. Plus, my other video, I got hurt in the job. The people don't give a fuck about you, you know? Anyway, let's start again. I mean, we're not gonna start, we're gonna continue the story. Anyway, they refused to pay me the $194. You know, I've been asking for it like since November 1st. What's today, December 15, 16? Yeah, December 16, 17, whatever it is. I've been asking to pay me for the 194 miles since about a month and a half. And then people will... See, one thing about it is the dispatcher false. He fucked up. Melo out of Houston, I told him I don't want that dispatcher. That dispatcher don't know nothing about dispatching, don't know shit. Every time I get a load, you send it, Melo? No. They send it to you from Dallas. I said, why they call you my dispatcher? I live in Dallas, you're in Houston. Why you my dispatcher, man? Give me somebody from Dallas, man. You know? Anyway, he stole my money. $194 equal $130, you know? I mean, it's not about the money. It's about how they do the driver, how they steal money from the driver. They think it's okay to steal money from the driver, you know? You know, that is wrong what we as doing to the driver. A lot of drivers probably shut their mouth. I'm not gonna shut my mouth, man. I'm gonna talk about my money. My closed mouth never got fed. We as transportation, you need to do the right thing and pay the people their money, man. You know, what you ask him to do, drive, you pay him for the mile they drove. I was getting layover anyway. You guys, your dispatcher got scared, got a phone call from Natalia, he got a phone call from whatever he got a phone call. He probably tried to kiss some ass. He probably bootlicker, whatever he is. It's not my business. I drove the mile, I want to get paid for the mile I drove. We've been arguing about this, like, not arguing, asking about my money. Like 4 months, man. Not 4 months, since November 4th. It's crazy. Anyway, that thing is over. I got pulled over at the inspection station. Last week, yeah, I got pulled over. CDK inspection was ICE, ICE and DOT inspection together looking for illegal immigrants and people that don't have a license to drive or they're not supposed to be driving. They pulled me over, pulled another 15 trucks. I got them on TikTok. I had 10,000 views on that, 10,000 views, and I got clear inspection. I sent it in. Before that, Melo told me stop by the store and get some brake, whatever you call it, alcohol for the brake line, for the airline, so the airline is freezing up. So I had to pay that out of my pocket and get my money back, I don't like to do that no more because they fucked me twice. They pay me at the end, but I have to ask for my money 6-7 times before they pay me. I don't want to buy nothing out of my pocket and you guys pay me for it later on. Always it's a problem to get paid, Anyway, I did it for them, $10.95 I spent. And they pay me the same week for it, because I didn't get paid for the clean inspection, you know. USS Transportation. You know what they told me, man? Why we not paying you? Man, I went crazy, man. I went crazy. They treat the driver so motherfucker bad. They steal money from the driver they need this money so bad. You don't have to steal it from the driver, man. We make you some money. We make you some money. You don't have to steal money from us, VSS. Natalia, you don't have to steal money from us. Mello, you don't have to steal money from no driver, Mello. What's his name? The safety guy, Mark. Mark hiding behind a chair when I called. He don't answer. He didn't want to even talk to me no more. Because he know closed mouth never got fed. I'm asked about my money. He will not answer. I got it on video, man. I got 3 videos I didn't download on YouTube yet. You know, I mean, so far, I got hurt, man, because of their trailer. So bad. Hit my door so hard. And I hit my hand so hard. I went to get x-ray. I went to Concentra. The doctor at Concentra worked for the company. He don't work for us. He told me, oh, man, you got muscles. You got big hands. What the fuck I'm worried about my muscles, man? Look at my shit swell up. Oh, no. This is muscles. Man, this is not motherfucking muscles. I have to get a second opinion, man. I have to go to the hospital. And the hospital, Hughley Hospital in Fort Worth, Texas, did a good job. Give me medication, check everything, give me prescriptions, man, pain prescription, cream, how you go right here, cream prescriptions, man, they take care of me. Concentra, all she told me, we need to give you some therapy. Concentra, oh, they make money doing therapy. They lie to you. They get you in there for an hour, do fake massage. Like I know what I need. My hand don't need rest. It needs rest. I hit it so hard. It needs rest, man. The door fucked up. I got so many pictures with their bad trailers, out of service trailer. I told them about it many times, man. Them trailer is got a lot of mold in it. It's fucked up. A lot of dust. When you breathe in them, motherfucker, you die, man. They never wash them trailer. They never. We go pick up trash, like recycling, bring it back, unload it. They go back again and put some food products on there. They never wash it. They never clean it. You know, and this continue. I'm looking at it. You know. Anyway, they don't want to pay me my money for the $100. They refused to pay me. I talked to Mark today, and Mark told me, just bring me your medical bill from the hospital. My hospital medical bill gonna be over $10,000. Over $10,000, man. I'm not lying to you. Maybe close between $7,000 to $10,000 medical bills, and they refused to pay me for my lost wages, pain and suffering. This is coming up next, you know. I mean, you know, I'm not asking him for no money. I'm asking him to do the right thing with an employee. We have an employee just died, man, 2 days ago. Oh, he died with a heart attack. You know, so I talked to another guy today. Oh, the guy died with a heart attack, man. You don't know, man. Autopsy, it didn't come out the same day. You just guess he died from a heart attack because you don't want to have the company responsible for his death. And the fucked up part about this, Mark, the safety guy, told the family, the daddy just passed, man. I got it on video. The daddy he said, oh, your daddy had a heart attack. We don't have nothing to do with it. The guy worked for you guys. He was on duty. He was doing the job. Because he was at the job, you give him some work to do, and that was too much for him. You're responsible for his death, you know? And he told him if he broke his arm, if we hurt his arm, okay, we take care of that. We have worker come. But me, I got it on video too. I hurt my arm so bad, man. I can't even lift nothing with this arm. I drive with the left arm. Sometimes I hold my arm like this. He will not help me with my arm. You know, I fucked up. I fucked up at the job. I got fucked at the job, you know? You know, because the trailer's so fucked up. I got picture, man. I got proof of everything. Anyway, The point here about VSS transportation and the people running it, they're corrupt. They lie to the drivers, and they tell you we charge you $50 for each bad inspection, but your trailer is bad. Every trailer you have, 70% of them is bad. You know what? To pass inspection at the DOT with their trailer, the odds is 10%. The only reason I passed inspection last time, is because ICE was there. All they want to do is a level 3 inspection. They never did level 2 or level 1. They did only level 3, just paperwork, check my license, make sure I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm good. Oh, you're good, man. You passed inspection. I turned the paperwork. I thought I'm going to get paid $100. It's not about the $100. It's about the principle. It's for the $100, man. You guys lie to the driver at orientation. You lie to the driver, tell him, hey, you get $100 for each inspection, but you don't tell him about that $50 you're going to deduct from you if you don't pass. You know you're not going to pass inspection with their fucked up trailer they got. You know you're not going to pass inspection. That's why they tell you. They don't tell you our orientation. We put that $50 on the side every time you get an inspection. Once you get a good one, we're not going to pay you. We'll put that $100 here. $100 will be deducted from the 50. Now you got zero coming. What they did, I went off, man. I went off, man. That shit crazy, man. That's how they steal your money. That's how they steal your money. I don't care. I always give me a job. One thing about it, I take care of my business. I take it from point A to point B. I make sure the load deliver, safe driving, and I've been driving 20-some years. Then people hire drivers don't know how to drive on the ice. They know how to take care of some business. That's what, and they don't take care of VSS. They don't take care of you. Just a number. Working for the only reason they know me now, because I opened my mouth. I want my money. Everybody know me now. Everybody know me because I ask for my money, man. I ask them to pay me. That's the only reason they know who I am. Otherwise, I was a number first. I didn't say nothing till they start cheating me out of my money, man. They start stealing my money. VSS started stealing my money. Now they know who I am because close math never got fed. VSS stole $130 from me, and they stole another $100 from me. That's $230. And I helped him to fix the truck, saved him $500 on that. I helped him do change mud flap. I used to. Once I realized that people here don't give a fuck about you, pay you $20 an hour, hey, we need your help. Man, you fucking us when you pay us $20 an hour, man. Pay us like you pay your local delivery guy $25, $24 an hour. Stop treating us like shit. VSS, stop doing that, man. We got one more video coming about VSS, the truth about VSS. Man, be careful, man, out there. We just got an employee who just got a driver died, man. Be careful, man. Be careful. Don't trust don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything. What's his name again? I forgot his name. What's his name? The fuck the safety guy name? Mark. Don't trust anything Mark tell you, man. He lied to you. He hiding behind the desk. He see you calling. He say, fuck yeah, we're not gonna answer. We're not gonna pay him his motherfucker money. Fuck him. We already fucked him out of 194 miles. Now we're gonna fuck him out of this $100 inspection. I mean, good to inspect. We're gonna fuck him out of that. Why, man? Why, Mark? You wanna steal my money, man? Just answer my question. Why Mark and safety department and Natalia want to steal my money? And Melo too. Why you guys want to steal? You don't have no problem. I don't have no problem working. I'm going to take this load, get it delivered from point A to point B. That's the only problem we have about payment issues. Always about a payment issue, guys. Why you guys always have problem to pay the driver their money, what they're supposed to get? You need to stop stealing money, especially my money. You stop, especially mama, you owe me for 194 miles like Mark said. He said, fuck you, yeah, we're not going to pay you for this shit. He told me today, it's an orientation we told you about. Man, you never says nothing about orientation, you taking $50. It's on the policy. The fuck, Polly? You never told us or orientation. You're gonna take $50 off, man. You motherfucker shit. That's a lie, man. You need to stop lying, Mark, and stealing money from the driver, man. On orientation, you can, Mark, stop lying to the people, man. Tell them the truth, what you guys do. Not to pay the driver. Tell the driver, the new hire, I may not be there too long. But I'm telling you, Mark, do not lie to the drivers, man. That's why they quit on you, so many of them, because you guys lie, man. Pay me my money, Mark. See how you can do that. I'm gonna send you this video, Mark. Pay me my money, man. See what you can do about this, Mark. Do that. Do something. You know what? You think you because you don't pay the drivers, you don't pay the people their money. You think Natalia gonna give you a raise, or the boss gonna give you a raise, or what's going on here with this, man? Every time you steal money from the driver, you get like commission. Mark, come on, Mark. You need to stop doing that, Mark. End of the story. You're gonna make some more videos, man. I mean, the truth hurts. I hate the thief. I hate the liar. See, I take care of my business. That's the problem here. The problem here is when it comes to pay, man, the people will steal your money. They stole my money. End of the story, man. I'm going to sleep thinking about that, man. 194 miles they fucked me out of, and about $100 they stole from me for the inspection. It's sad, man. A VSS transportation to you.